When we started the biomethanization conversation a few years ago, there's not a single friend, there's not a single farmer that we knew that was against it. Everybody was super curious, and everybody was super interested and very, very collaborative to find out, what the attributes would be for their farms. So taking care of manure on any given farm on any given day is a huge issue. It is what we do every day, not just here, but on every farm across the country. So having a partner to be able to take a substrate and bring it back full of promise and cleaned has benefits that far outweigh the tract of it. It results in a better crop. It results in better soils. It results in cleaner watershed. It results into a better yield. And that is essentially, and a better health of animal once it goes back into the cycle. So we're very, very excited, and our partners are very, very excited at what this is going to yield. It's going to change a lot, as it has in other provinces and other countries that have adopted principles of this nature. I was pleasantly surprised at what I saw and I visited in Vermont. We've got big farms, 4,500 cows, 35 minutes from here. But I was really more impressed at what I saw 2 summers ago in Valence, France. Large farms, 1,100 acres, high yields, but years ago soils that were out of proportion. And the Rhone River that was, had made tremendous efforts through filtration and very expensive water treatment facilities to cater to, that simple biomethanization had completely changed the characteristics and the yields of these farms and the quality of these soils. We were blown away by what we saw in the area of Le Rhône, which is really France's. It's where everything is grown. Most everything is grown, and it's a huge pantry for all of France. So once we saw that, and we saw the quality of crops and soils, we really knew that we were onto something that made a lot of sense. And it's probably, in a way, the closest model to us. Small family farm, old farm, close to watershed, partners in and around, proximity, circularity, really a great model. Right now, here in the townships and pretty much everywhere else in the province, the manures that we spread on our fields are either solid or liquid and have high yields of phosphor, and outright, and most often the liquid forms that are spread just really get instantaneously off our soils and into watershed. It's a real shame, and this has been going on for a long time. We've managed here with our small farm and our small biomethanization facility to capture most, if not all, liquid manures that are in the area to get injected back in our system and then go back in solid form into the fields. So our partnering farms that would typically take liquid manure will now take a solid manure that is really amazing at mineralization. In other words, this manure that is solid just slowly melts back into the soil and doesn't leach, or it doesn't leach as much, and what does leach is clean. Therefore, the benefits for our friends and partners locally that are capturing this new and improved manure agriculturally, just higher yield, better soil, cleaner cleaner watershed, and just an overall better practice of agriculture that is modern, and it's there's technology involved, but in the end it's just common sense.